I fell and lost to the roar, shot me dead. I was lost and sad to the voices in my head. I gotta get up again. I gotta get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Look into my eyes, my heart beats like a drum. You listen to my lies. Love is far to come. Your love is far. Running at the speed of light, kissing every city lights. Calls me in this morning, so my it just goes on. Running at the speed of light, kissing every city lights. Calls me in this morning, so my it just goes on. Gotta get up again. I gotta get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get
Well, there's the first mess up already. I never unmuted my mic here. Okay. Let's turn the music down just a tad here. So, I'll repeat exactly what I just said. I have the rig up going on right now. Yeah, the music is really loud, isn't it? Is that better? That should be a lot better. Okay, everybody hear all right there now? Should be all good. should. That's the thing. Much better. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying, I got my monitor in front of me here where I'm going to be doing all my work and swapping through various things. The stream setup is a little different from what I'll be doing with the Paradise Nations realm and such, you know, like the game stuff. Yeah, I got my monitor there. My chat is over here on my laptop, over this way. Camera obviously right there. Welcome Kevin, Doc, Ian, Yousty. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so I'm sorry if I botched that. Sorry I haven't watched you lately. I haven't been streaming lately, so can I play with you? We are not playing any games today. We're going to be editing. So I have a couple different keybinds here to kind of switch through some things. Got everything all ready to go here. Just give me a moment here. I'm trying to get some things straightened up here. There's going to be a texturing stream. Like, I'm going to be doing some work with... Oh, I accidentally just put that in full screen. My bad. So, there we go. Let's fix the aspect ratio on that. You crazy I am. What's up? What's up? What is up, people? So yeah, let's do /weather clear. And /game rule. The weather cycle false, so we don't turn it to rain. So this is on Java Edition. Can I tell a joke? Go ahead, tell a joke. All the jokes you want. Go ahead, tell it. Anyways, like I was saying, this is on Java Edition. This is my resource pack. It is called AlluringBliss. It is currently on 1.17. We are currently working on 1.18, which is what I'm doing actually. I've been doing a lot of work with textures. You know, this is a HD kind of pack. You know, textures need to be cleaned. The goat isn't done, as you can see. But yeah, there's a lot of varying textures. We'll be doing some of that this evening. I'll be demonstrating on how to do that, and like you can see, it's a couple different textures right here, right? The grass, you know. That is all cool. So, as you can see, some things don't look right. They're not lining up because I'm kind of editing a lot of textures for the 1.18 update. I'm modifying stuff, and there's still some bugs that I need to fix because of the update to 1.18. Mainly bugs related to Optifine, and here's one of them. That should not be red. That should not be red, guys. The grass and the trees is all just red. That's not even right. So we're gonna have to fix this. We're gonna have to fix the biome values in the code and line it up with the image that I'll be providing. Oh shoot! I wasn't even showing the game. Oh man, sorry. I am trying to do this. Anyways, like I said, this should not be red. This needs to be changed. Like I said, we're going to be fixing the biome values and stuff. These are some textures I worked on recently. So I've been working lately on this rather than streaming. But yeah, like I said, just a couple moments earlier, I forgot to switch the source. This is definitely not the right color, as you can see. You know, like this is a green tint. It shouldn't be that green. You know, some varying textures and such. We're going to be doing some of that, like I said. The custom skies. A lot of this got Optifine stuff. Sorry, Ian. Who's there? You said knock knock. Who's there? Four people watching at the moment. Yeah, like, this is all textured nice and path, you know. I've worked on a lot of textures. Obviously, some mobs are not done right or done at all. This cat, I'm pretty sure, is done, but is not showing up for some reason. So we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be going through the pack a lot and trying to fix some bugs and stuff, and do some new textures. So with that being said, let's go to my files here. We are in the files as well. This is the texture files for AlluringBliss. Daisy who? So I'm doing a lot of custom paths, as you can see right here. It's not usually folders, it's usually like this, just all in the blocks folder. But I am kind of lining it up here with the models folder, the blocks, and kind of putting in its own subfolders within the blocks folder. And yeah, I'm then going to the block states and pulling the textures from those folders. It's really confusing, but you kind of gotta just watch it to see. They see me rolling the head, trying to catch me riding dirty. Wow. So we're gonna start off right away by doing some new textures, actually. So iron ore. See, you see right in here we got 8 textures for iron ore, which is as you can see. Let's get iron ore. Iron ore. Now let's do /time set 6000 so we get a nice color here, not so orange. And I need to fix my FOV because I hate it being small and narrow. See, as you can see, there's a load of variations. You know, it's kind of like this one's up straight, this one's rotated. Oh, this is a different texture, and then this one's rotated, and you know, it's a lot, which I can show you. Let's go back to the files here. In the block states, we can search up iron ore. So we'll open up that texture or that file here, and you can see right here. This is how many variations there is. So I can try to explain it as best I can. I don't know if you'll understand it or not. But all this right here, this is one texture, which is 1 second here. So all that is being pulled. All these things here, these lines, you can see it's looking for the iron ore folder and looking for the iron ore texture, which, as you can see, is right here. It's in the iron ore folder and iron ore. So, wrong source. There we go. See, yeah, this is also flipping on the x-axis 3 times, 90 degrees, 180, and 270. This one's technically 0. And we also got 90 and 180 and 270 in the X, Y, and Z for every single texture. So we have, what is it? How many lines here? Well, 81 to 90, so that's 9 lines. 9, 18, 36, 72 variations of the iron ore, only using these textures. 72 variations. So like, you have a 1 in a 72 chance of getting, let's just say you want this texture, okay? You have a 1 in 72 chance of getting that. It could be that texture, but it could be twisted sideways this way, it could be twisted this way, it could be flipped. It's crazy. So anyways, what we're doing is we're going to be editing the deep slate iron ore. I'll be lurking, my guy. Alright, Ian. At least you're here. Thanks for letting me tell my joke. You can tell more jokes, by the way. So, let's get this open. We got that one open. You can't see it right now, but and we're also going to look for the deep slate. Actually, no, we got the file right here. So, we want to get these, not the top textures. We're going to drag these out into Paint, because I use paint.net to texture. I know it's really weird. A lot of people use other programs like Photoshop, obviously, but I like using paint.net. So what I'm going to be doing is, well, we already got the one here, this one here, so I'm going to get rid of that one, and just gonna make sure. Alright, so we're going to grab these. Actually, let's try to use this tool here. They're grabbing too much. See, like that's too much there. There we go. Okay, we're trying to grab just the iron ore portion of the texture here. And that one. I'm sorry if you see the lights flickering. I am afraid the power might go. We're having a really bad storm, which isn't good. So, we're going to now open up a new texture file. 32, get rid of that. And we're going to zoom in, and we're going to deselect this, and we're going to select the background. Now we're going to get a black. We're going to lower the opacity. And now we're going to we're going to wing it. This is the fun part. Doc, you're going to be lurking as well. That's good. At least you're still here. So you can't see much. So I'm actually going to do something. What I've been doing. We're going to get a gray. We're going to do that. So it kind of looks like there's a background, but really there's not. There is no background. Hello, Cosmo. Welcome to the stream. This is a different stream, as you can tell. I am right here. We're doing some texturing. Now, I'm sorry if my techniques make you cringe or anything like that, but this is my techniques and it's unique to my pack, you know, so face it, let's just face it, it's my techniques, my pack, I'm gonna get it going. So that's your face. Yes, it is, Hero. Adi the Hero, it is my face. Let's work on that. There we go. So I know this like does not make sense to you guys probably, but it makes sense to me. You know, this texturing, it really does make sense to me. I've been texturing for years, ever since I was 13 actually. 13. I was young when I was texturing. So just going on deep slate, so we're going to want this pretty dark, so there was an experimental snapshot today, which was amazing. I don't have it, so we're not going to be doing this in this live stream. Alright, we're getting some texture going on here. I know this doesn't look very good right now, but trust me, it will add a better effect. when I put it onto the deep slate texture, which will kind of add a, like, I don't know what you would call it, like, it's like implanted within the deep slate, I guess that would be the word I would use. Okay, let's darken up some more areas here. Darken up this area here. Let's do this one. And we'll go around this one a little bit as well. These few. So many subscribers. Yes, I think we're at like 348 right now, so I'm hoping I'm gonna get to 350 tonight. And if we do, there will be another stream tonight. There's gonna be one anyways, but and there will be a face cam. Razer update starting. You guys can't see this on my screen because I made sure that you can only see certain things on my screen. Because I only got one monitor here, and I'm kind of doing a lot of like background work that you guys can't see. Let's minimize that. All right, do that. You deserve 100 million. I wish I had 100 million. Trust me, it would make things a lot easier. Well, committing changes. 1 second, guys. The brush is getting a little laggy here. Oh, what is this doing that for? That don't happen very often. Alright, so it doesn't look too bad, right? It looks alright, you know, it kind of got the indented feeling. Daytonal is on now. What is that? Daytonal. Am I even saying that right? So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to demonstrate something here. What I'm demonstrating is what I am trying to show here. So as you can see, this is like the deep slate number 1. As you can see here, this is another variant of my deep slate texture. So if I just paste that on, it's like, okay, it just looks like it's pasted on there. But when I put the whole thing here, kind of adds a darkened feeling to it. But I'm not happy with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to this layer, select the gray, so it's easier. I'm going to go to brightness and contrast. Obviously we don't want that. We're going to contrast this more. Okay, that's not working. Let's copy, add another layer, and do that. Doubling that. So if we paste it now, we get that. Now that's too much, right? I don't want it that dark. So let's undo. Get rid of this layer. Oh, that was not right. Undo, undo, undo. Okay. So we're going to drop that down, and we're going to copy this layer. And we're going to paste it. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Oh, Daytona is a race. And I don't know. Okay, Daytona. Okay, I wasn't sure what you were saying there. You said Daytonal? Okay. I'm sorry if you hear some background noise too. There's a lot of wind. A lot of wind, a lot of rain. And it's supposed to get a flash freeze here. I don't know if that's dark or not. That's too dark. Is it too dark? I'm just gonna open up. This is what I do to kind of test before I actually put it in the game. This is the main deep slate that I had. So I'm just gonna paste a couple of these everywhere, right? Just kind of add some weird shape to it. Alright. So I'm just kind of comparing it to this one. Whoops, that's a layer. Let's combine those layers and move this over. So yeah, that one's obviously much darker. But it looks like it can fit. And I mean, this texture will also be rotated a couple times too. Man, if I can put that in place. So I am happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It adds a little bit of a dark tint to it, mixed in with the iron ore, which is great. So I'm just gonna undo this a little bit. Let's undo. Okay. Undo. Let's grab this one. Let's get rid of all these. Some of them might actually be good enough too. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to go with. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. Something different here, as you can see. Also, the whole thing is different. We're texturing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one actually. I'm gonna darken up some of the edges though, because it's just got this dark spot here in the middle, which I'm not happy with. So let's unmerge this layer. Actually, no, sorry. Undo that. Lower that down. So we have this dark spot here. So let's get rid of some of this. It's a little too dark right there. We want to have some darkness down here. Put some up here as well. Okay, I'm happy with that, I think. And let's undo this merge layer and paste that. Oh. Now that's really dark. Why is that so dark? Let me do this. Just gonna get rid of that layer for a moment. And I want to copy that. And up here, put this layer back in, paste it. Down here, delete it. You guys don't have a clue what I'm doing. Hello, Duper Dimensions. And hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. You look nothing like I imagined. I think that's what the case for every YouTuber. They look nothing like the viewers imagine. So now we can modify how strong I want the black, or the darkness around it, which I think I'm gonna go right about there. You guys can't see that other layer, I don't think. Can you guys see anything? No, you guys can't see anything extra. All you see is the just the texture here. The texture. You guys don't see my color shifting or anything. Huh. Okay. I don't think I can change that. I'm not exactly sure how to change it. Alright. That's alright though. You know, it's alright. So yeah, let's merge that down and merge that down. Okay, let's copy this. We're gonna put it on all these textures too. We're gonna have these a little darker. And merge and merge and merge. Now we're gonna copy this over to the iron ore deep slate texture. We're gonna paste that. We're gonna Control Shift S, and we're going to have deep slate iron ore 1, which is good. Now we're gonna come here to deep slate 2, paste that. Control Shift S. Deep slate iron ore 2, save that one, and number 3, paste that, and Control Shift S again. You guys can't see this screen, I don't think. save that. Okay, so now if we come back to my files here and go to iron ore, you can see that these are all here. So that's cool. How I private message on Discord. I'm sorry, but nobody can private message me on Discord because I kind of turned it off. I was kind of getting spammed a lot by a lot of people, so I really just didn't want to be bothered. I work 5 days a week. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning, and some of you guys just are messaging me and giving me invites overnight, and I don't like it because I got to get up in the morning, and it's not nice. So now that we got this done, we now need to define those paths. So we got to find iron ore, deep slate iron ore. We'll open this, and then we'll go to code. As you can see, we got deep slate iron ore. So this is the we're going to be modifying this image, or not this image, this file here, but we'll be doing that later. So as you can see, it's already defined iron ore, deep slate, iron ore. We're just going to want to simply put one right here and save this. Again, you guys aren't seeing this screen. The reason why I'm not showing a lot of screens, you know, personal information, stuff like that. So I'm not awake on night either. No, it's hard. It's hard when you're getting invites. I sleep every night. I can, and how I was sick the other day, I know, but I'm better now. I think that's what you're trying to say. That's good. I'm glad you are better now. So yeah, we're going to save this as deep slate iron ore 1. And let's change it to 2. Control Shift S. Iron ore 2. You can probably see right here, right now, that it's going in here. So if I save this one here, modify that, you guys can see what I'm doing here, and I go 3 and save, it should now appear. As you can see right here, it appeared. So I got my laptop there, I'm messaging my girlfriend as well. So we only have 3 variants of the deep slate iron ore because I only have, or sorry, 4 variants because I only have 4 variants of the deep slate. So I want 4 variants of that. And iron ore, the regular one, the stone, there's 8 variants of stone. So I got 8 variants of iron ore. So this is what I'm doing. I'm currently modifying a lot of textures. So now let's go to the block states. I'm not sure if I have deep slate iron ore. Yes, I do. So we're gonna open up this one. Yeah, we're gonna open up this one, and I'm gonna open up iron ore right here. And now we're gonna go to code. As you can see right here, got the 2 right here. This is just the texture. Or the model defining the texture. I meant I'm, but I misspelled sometimes. I misspell. I can't even speak sometimes, so don't worry about it. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, let's figure out what I want to do here to copy this good. Okay, let's do this. Paste this in here, okay? So obviously we want a deep slate underscore at the front of the texture path. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just copy this. I'm gonna now look for this. Control F2 to select all of them. Control V. There we go. Now I just need to fix this one up here. And now I'm going to select this one, select all, and Okay, yeah, select all, and then 7. All these as well. Sorry, I'm messing up here. 6. This is 7. I need to do these manually because I can't select the whole thing. Okay. And now we're gonna look for this again. Paste and... No, that's wrong. Can you guess? I mean, my ODWS. What are you saying? Sorry, I'm kind of going off screen there. Let's select all those, paste it, and 5. Select, paste, 4. Select, paste, 3. This is what I mean, it's just simple. It's really simple stuff. And that was 2, right? Yes. And this one is number 1. And this one here, I just select. Okay, now there we go. And paste. That's it. Now Control S. Now, this should now be saved. I think there's actually an issue here within Minecraft. Deep Slate. Yeah, it's not taking the right texture. It's taking the vanilla texture for the item, but as it's placed, it's not the right texture. So we're gonna now fix that issue. It's really simple. It's actually really easy. So we're back here. We're gonna want to go to models, item. So we're looking for the item model for Deep Slate, which I don't think I have in the file. Okay. So we're just gonna open up this one. Okay, so this is just going to be simply modifying an existing file. We're renaming the path. Oh, sorry. I'm here. But yeah, we're just simply renaming the path to the parent model, which is the block. So we need to look for the Deep Slate folder and the Deep Slate JSON file. So we're going to go back to code here, and we're just going to literally do this. And I'm going to save this as just Deep Slate. That should change it. I'm pretty sure that's the item name. Outdoor warning siren. Do Canada have tornado sirens? I'm not sure. I don't think we do. We just get alerts on our phones when we get bad weather. So yeah, I'm going to save that. Yeah, we're going to come back here to the files, and we're going to go back to the item folder in the models. We're going to look for Deep Slate. Yeah, Deep Slate right there, as you can see. Okay, let's go to Minecraft. Now, as you can see, it's in our hand. It looks vanilla. So we're just going to quickly do a not Shift F3. Control R. Shift R. Why can't F3R? No, what is the keybind? Why am I messing this up? Why am I forgetting how to reload the textures? I've been doing this for so long. F3, F3Q, F3R. I'm pretty sure that's the reload. Reload chunks. Oh, it's T. F3T. Oh man, I'm having brain farts all over the place. As you can see, it's custom background, which is cool. That's provided by Optifine. Optifine is very interesting. There's a lot of Optifine features within this pack, actually. So I don't expect this stream to get many views at all. Because, you know, it's texturing, it's not much gaming. It's a lot of graphics designers like, let's do a stroke here, a little stroke there, and it's like, ooh, that works. No, I don't like, no, let's just change that, you know? Let's change the color. So, yeah. But yeah, to answer your question about the tornado sirens, I don't think we got that. We don't have enough tornadoes. So yeah, here is the item texture. It is now fixed. Which is right. That is what we want. A lot of textures like the spruce and the jungle, they're not working right because I'm kind of changing the file paths, and I just don't want to work on it right now. I want to kind of texture. So yeah, we're gonna fix some issues like this, you know, like the fence. It does not look right at all. I think I have this issue fixed with Acacia. I'm not sure. I think I do. Let's just double check. Yeah, I have this fixed with Acacia. So Acacia is more clean looking than the oak, as you can see. I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm going over my own textures that I created years ago, and I'm fixing it up. How long will stream be tonight? This one won't be so long. I'm just kind of working on it here. But I will be doing a Paradise Nations Realm live stream later on, and I will be doing it with this beautiful face. So, anyways, let's work a little more on the deep slate stuff. Yeah, Canada don't have tornadoes because I won year in Central Canada. They're like 6 tornado warnings, not one, or not in one day. So I have trouble understanding stuff sometimes. So let's now go to the files and let's texture another texture. So obviously I only need to do coal. I still need to do coal. Let's get the original coal ore. We're gonna undo these right back to the start. As you can see, it's changed again, changed, and changed. You guys can't see exactly what I'm doing, so that's the worst part. So let's select the coal blobs here. The reason why I'm selecting them manually is because these are black and gray. It's not going to work very well. Okay, so we got that over here. Let's actually save this file here to iron ore overlay as a PDN file. What time will Paradise Nation stream be? Will be maybe about an hour or 2 hours or so from now. I'm gonna deselect this now. We're gonna get rid of this layer. This file saved, so I can get this again. Let's fill in these blanks. Oh god, here we go. Good enough. Now paste in the coal chunks. So let's deselect this and select the background. Now we're gonna want to get our black tool again. There must be a chicken around me in the game in Minecraft. So I can hear a popping. You guys can't, but I can hear a popping noise. So let's now start to texture this. So what time is it your time? 6:51. Okay, so yeah, I'll be live in about an hour. I would say for Paradise Nations. This one is a little different of a texture. Yeah, I'll try to be live in an hour for you. I can't make no promises that I'll be back online in time, but I will try my best. Okay, let's now darken up some certain areas on the texture here. Can you set a schedule for Paradise Stream because I have it where I can get notifications? Yes, I will. I will set that up now soon. So don't worry, I will get that set up. Okay, so this one's a little softer in spots, but I mean it's coal, it's smaller chunks, so it's not going to be so crazy. So let's go darker down here somewhere. Up here as well. So why can't you be on devices after a certain time there? We went to Armillo, Texas today. I have never been there. I've never been out of Canada. Okay, let's see what this is like on the deep slate. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna do something with this texture. Something different. I'm gonna take this. I'm going to paste it there, and deselect it, and I'm going to overlay it. Okay, I'm going to duplicate that, and duplicate it again, and now I'm going to select the more solid portion of the texture, which is the coal, and I'm going to then create this and deselect. Trying to find a medium for coal in deep slate is just difficult. So difficult. You've never been to the USA. It's my mom's rules. That's what it is. I knows what that's like. I grew up. I had to live under parents' rules, and sometimes it's not very fun. I gotta say. I don't know what to do with this. Like, it's all right on a stone texture. Like, this is the stone texture, right? It looks all right. But this is deep slate. It's difficult to put black on a black tinted block. So this is what I'm trying to overcome here. So like if I open up deep slate there's not much of anything on it. So I'm just wondering if I just do this. I might have to just do that. I mean, if I don't have it, it's like this. Well, I mean, you're living under your parents' roof. I mean, they do have their own rules. I get it. Like, I live on my own with my girlfriend. She's currently not home. But like, we have our own little rules in our own home. So like, I understand it from your mother's point of view. Hello, King Live Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. We're currently texturing. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Now let's change this texture. Save that. And let's get rid of this. Okay, let's go on here. Overlay. And do the same. There's not much of a difference. The difference between normal and overlay is not much. Okay. Let's grab our coal texture, add that, and add that. Just to merge those layers. You guys can't see what I'm doing here, but you can see that I'm doing something. So I'm gonna merge that. Okay. So we can get rid of the iron here. Don't save, and save that one for now. Don't need that one. Okay, that's saved. Deep Slate 1. Paste that and save as Deep Slate Coal or 1. Hi bro, play Minecraft. Okay, we're playing Minecraft. We're texturing. I will be playing Minecraft later on. I might be playing Paradise Nations Realms. I'm not sure. I might be playing something different. Let's go back to paint here. We're going to save this. No, not saving this. Copy this, paste it there. Save as number 2. And copy this one. Oh, we pasted it. Save it to here as number 3. Save. And now, as you can see, we are here. Hello, Picasso, or Picasso. I thought I'm making a city, but it's way too expensive. It's like $1 billion per town, 5K people just for houses. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Anyways, we got this done here. We got the coal ore. We're now going to go to models, block, coal ore. We got deep slate coal ore. We're going to open this one here and switch to here. So it's already defined. So we just need to change the numbers and save them. It's really repetitive stuff, and I enjoy it. There we go. So now if we go back to our files here, you can see there is these. So they are defined. So before we go any further, I'm going to look for coal ore. Deep slate coal ore. And we're going to go back to code here. Okay, it's already defined, so we're good here. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back to our files. We're going to the block states now. You know what I just realized? I messed up something here. Iron ore, deep slate iron ore. And if we open up code, there's not 7 variants, so I can delete all this up to right here and save that. So what I can do now is I can save this. I can select everything that said iron ore, Control F2, and actually I don't even need to do that. Let me just do this, select this, and do coal. Every single one of them is changed. So I can Control S that and change this to coal. Deep slate coal ore oops. Sorry, let's go back to code there. Going back, bro. Sorry for this. Going back to where? That's a bad syndrome. Are you alright? Alright, so deep slate coal is done. So let's come to Minecraft here. We're gonna get the coal, the deep slate variant of it. Let's go down in the caves. It's really dark down here. Let's find a fair size open cave here somewhere. Oh, you have a broken texture. What is this? Deep slate iron ore. Iron ore deep slate is broken, and this is why we test. The reason why it's broken, you see this one's working, this one's not. This will be fixed once I reload. Let's go torch, or let's do /effect. Give mastermind night vision for infinite amount of time. Alright, now we can see. Yeah, you can see this one's working. It's the same thing, right? But it's working there. That'll be fixed where I just did that fix. I realized it for myself. Live streaming. Well, I will be live streaming Paradise Nations, I think, now soon. So I am actually going to stop doing this, because it don't seem like a lot of people are interested into it. So it's going to be more so, I think, just a just chill thing. It's just chat mainly. Spoon, hello. See how we got deep slate coal ore, which isn't a very common texture anyways. So as you can see, it's all the same. So let's do a reload. F3T. AlluringBliss, the resource pack, full of joy. Wait for this to load. The cat is somewhere. I don't know where he's to. Probably sleeping. You enjoy it. I bet you enjoy this thing right here a little more. Wait for it to respawn. Here we go. As you can see, that's fixed. And the coal ore is looking much better. As you can see, that's an old texture. It's not even good looking, and it don't even fit. It looks off, don't it? But if I were to do this, it looks different. Because the top is different. I love varying textures. See how I like that? That looks okay. The deep slate coal ore. Hey James, what is up? How's it going? Oh man. Yeah, I'm really liking this. That's a good fix that I realized. So that is awesome. Let's look around a little bit more in the caves here. Like this is old textures, which I will be updating. How long did it take you to do this? Years. It took me years. I started this resource pack back when I was 13, which is 9 years ago. It came a long way. When I first started it, I called it Mastercraft, because, you know, my name is Mastermind. I called it Mastercraft. And I didn't have the tools I have today. Put it that way. And I couldn't test it like I normally could because my computer was a potato. And I didn't have the programs I had, or have. So, yes, I am doing much better now. Do I have an old pack? I don't think I have it here. Let me just look for it real quick. I might have it. I might have it somewhere. Just give me one moment. Okay, it's not there. Wait, now it might be. It won't work on this version anyways. It's all broken. But anyways, it looked horrible. But anyways, I see you have a face cam now. How much did it cost? It cost none. I'm using my phone. I got it linked up to my computer in a certain way. I'm pretty good with technology now. I kind of just skim along, trying to do the best I can with the least I got. You know, we'll keep up the great work because this is awesome. The download for the latest version that I released, which was like almost a year ago, actually. I'm currently working on it for 1.18, as you can see. I'm redoing the textures. Like, I redid this for the 1.17 update, which had the deep slate and stuff, but it wasn't completely implemented. Yeah, get this, you know? Like, this is a ore vein here of iron. If I go into creative, and let me just, there's a lot of iron. Let me just do something real quick. So I'm sure there's some chunks. Slash fill. Let's do right there. And let's just say right here. Air. Replace. Deep slate. Yeah, look at that. Let's also replace tough. Look at the iron in this. That's how you know you have a good vein of iron. Since the 1.18.10 update sucks, I decided not to update. Well, that's alright. Welcome back, King. Yeah, this is what you can find in 1.18. Like, there is crazy stuff. What is this? Why? Infested deep slate. Okay, well that is a fix that I need to do. I did not know there was infested deep slate. I'm kind of glad I did this. This is why I just play around sometimes and just experiment. Diamond ore. It is textured, but I'm gonna retexture it again. Okay, so let's go back to the files here. We're gonna go here. Models. Give me one moment, guys. I need to check something.